Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, my beautiful hot messes. My name is Mistress Lavender, and welcome to my reading YouTube channel. If you're looking for my other YouTube, just look up AYE, Beautiful Hot Mess. But if you're at the right place, let's begin. I'm reading The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. I'm on Law 19, Know Who You're Dealing With. Do not offend the wrong person, on page 137. Before we begin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on, and let's start. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Judgment. There are many different kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. That's a fact. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. There are wolves in lamb's clothing. Choose your victims and opponents carefully. Then never offend or deceive the wrong person. So, opponents, suckers, and victims. Preliminary typology. In your rise to power, you will come across many breeds of opponent, sucker, and victim. The highest form of the art of power is the ability to distinguish the wolves from the lambs, the foxes from the hares, the hawks from the vultures. If you make this distinction well, you will succeed without needing to coerce anyone too much. But if you deal blindly with whomever crosses your path, you will have a life of constant sorrow, if you even live that long. Being able to recognize types of people and to act accordingly is crucial. The following are the 5 most dangerous and difficult types of mark in the jungle, as identified by artists Khan and otherwise of the past. The arrogant and proud man. Although he may initially disguise it, this man's touchy pride makes him very dangerous. Any perceived slight will lead to a vengeance of overwhelming violence. You may say to yourself, but I only said such and such at a party where everyone was drunk. It does not matter. There is no sanity behind his overreaction, so do not waste time trying to figure him out. If at any point in your dealing with a person you sense an oversensitive and overactive pride, flee. Whatever you are hoping for from him isn't worth it. The hopelessly insecure man. This man is related to the proud and arrogant type, but is less violent and harder to spot. His ego is fragile, his sense of self-insecure, and if he feels himself deceived or attacked, the hurt will simmer. He will attack you in bites that will take forever to get big enough for you to notice. If you find you have deceived or harmed such a man, disappear for a long time. Do not stay around him or he will nibble you to death. Mr. Suspicion. After another variant of the breeds above. This is a future Joe Stalin. He sees what he wants to see, usually the worst in other people, and imagines that everyone is after him. Mr. Suspicion is in fact the least dangerous of the 3. Generally unbalanced, he is easy to deceive, just as Stalin himself was constantly deceived. Play on his suspicious nature to get him to turn against other people. But if you do become the target of his suspicion, watch out. Who's Joe Stalin? The serpent with a long memory. If hurt or deceived, this man will show no anger on the surface. He will calculate and wait. Then, when he is in a position to turn the tables, he will exact a revenge marked by a cold-blooded shrewdness. Recognize this man by his calculation and cunning in the different areas of his life. He is usually cold and unaffectionate. Be doubly careful of this snake, and if you have somehow injured him, either crush him completely or get him out of your sight. The plain, unassuming, and often unintelligent man. Your ears perked up when you find such a tempting victim. But this man is a lot harder to deceive than you imagine. Falling for a ruse often takes intelligence and imagination. A sense of the possible rewards. The blunt man will not take the bait because he does not recognize it. That he is that unaware. The danger with this man is that he will harm you. The danger with this man is not that he will harm you or seek revenge, but merely that he will waste your time, energy, resources, and even your sanity in trying to deceive him. Have a test ready for a mark, a joke, a story. If his reaction is utterly literal, this is the type you are dealing with. Continue at your own risk. Transgression of the law. I'm gonna stop there. Transgression of the law. I'm gonna start the next episode at 139. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Again, thank you so much for joining my reading YouTube channel. I will see you guys next episode, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.